Yo, what's up YouTube? This is Jammerit coming to you today with a brand new video, boys. And today, we're claiming our FIFA champion rewards, looking at the market and Season 6 of VSA. So let's get right into the video. So guys, welcome to another video on the channel, and today guys, what we're going to be doing is first and foremost collecting up our FIFA champion rewards, see which player we can get, and then guys, I just want to go through and have a look at the new season and also just a few things about the market. So let's just go through and claim up this FIFA champion reward, guys. Let's see what we do get, and we do get 87 overall Bale. That's an absolutely fantastic pull. I need actually one of his copies for rank up, so that's absolutely fantastic. And just moving quickly onto the new season, guys, we've got the 93 overall Martial as the FIFA champion VSA pass player. Looks like a decent card, but obviously we've got that 96 overall Son, which a lot of people can obtain, so maybe not the greatest of interest for a lot of people. We've also got that Thierry Henry, and we did have a 92 overall right winger Marlos. We've also got another goalkeeper, 90 overall right mid Salvio. Which skill boost does he have? Let me just double check that. Jovetic as well. Some pretty mediocre players, guys, to say the least. These players are definitely not as good as last month, although that 90 overall right mid may be decent for rank up. Who else do we have? So we've also got as the free card, left wing back, guys. Okay, this is probably one of the most undesirable seasons yet. 87 overall Dahoud as well from the Bundesliga. But what I want to do, guys, is just jump onto the market, have a look at a few things, and then go from there. And guys, here we are. So this is the team at the moment. We've obviously made absolutely no changes since the last video. I've been away for a very, very long time as well, so we haven't really been playing the game all that much. We have been trying to do our treasure hunt refreshes when we can, but we have missed a few. This is the team at the moment. Like I said, no changes whatsoever. I'm thinking about changing out the Messi though, just because I do want a new striker and a duplicate is far too expensive. I'm thinking about picking up the 86 overall Osako, who does also have the second striker skill boost, so will pair well with the Aguero. But the one big problem with my team, guys, is that, you know, I've got 5 players that require really, really expensive dupes, being De Gea, Aguero, Messi, Bale, and Ramos. We've gone through and picked up a few cards. We picked up some De Geas. We also picked up a few Neuers just because I saw a few of them sitting there for quite cheap. We will probably be spending another 50 mil or so on investing, but we'll just wait and see, guys. We're just waiting and seeing because the market is still relatively high despite the fact that, you know, obviously all these rewards have come through. We picked up a few Chiellinis as well. I was thinking about maybe switching to them. If I don't, you know, I can just sell them off at a later date. So I picked them up, you know, for potential rank up fodder. And also just one Ramos. Ramos is really, really expensive, guys. He is a very, very expensive card. He's like over 2 mil still. Anyway, let's just go through and have a look at a few of the cards on the market. And just checking out a few of these prices, guys. So as you can see, the Messi is still very, very expensive. 3.4, 3.6 even. Wow, that's crazy, man. I remember some seasons, guys, when he was like 2.5 mil, you could snipe him below that. But it doesn't look as though that is the case this season. Although, if you sit on the market for a while trying to snipe these cards, you can definitely get them a little bit cheaper, but that's entirely up to you, you know, if you've got the time, etc. But yeah, I'm definitely thinking about changing the Messi, guys, just because I'm not willing to pay, you know, 3.5, 3.4 mil per duplicate for a Messi. It's just far too much. Having a look at a few other cards, let's just have a look at the Bale as well. Obviously, I would like to pick up a few Bales, but his price is also relatively expensive. Let's see if we can find him under 2 mil. I did see some under 1.5 mil before, but unfortunately I wasn't able to get any of them. But I will try and get a few of them just for rank up purposes. And if they do rise, obviously I'll sell them. So you can see there, I will just actually pick up that one for 1.5 just for a rank up in the future. And if they do rise, obviously I will sell them. But if not, I'll just use them for rank up. So there's not all that much risk involved. I mean, obviously these prices have dropped significantly from what they were a few days ago. Like the Bale was, you know, over 2.5 mil. Messi was like 5.5 mil. So they have dropped, guys, but, you know, the one big factor that did help increase these prices significantly was the treasure hunt event. Now, we need to ask ourselves, will there be another event like that? It's very, very hard to say, but obviously with the season, you know, coming to an end, it's very, very, you know, likely that there will be a big event. But like I said, guys, the risk is ultimately yours at the end of the day. We also were looking at some De Geas as well. So let's have a look at De Gea. So you can pick him up for around 1.5, but you can definitely snipe him for a bit cheaper. I picked up a few for 1.2 mil, but they were very, very difficult to snipe. And as you can see, like their prices are slowly but surely rising, which is a bit of a shame, but up to you guys. It's really, really up to you. I also want to check out the Neymar as well, and I may want to also pick up a few of him. I did pick up a few of him last season. He seemed to work out relatively well. 1.8. I remember last season I got him for under 1.5 mil. So there's definitely none under that price at the moment, but I'm going to monitor them throughout the day and hoping that they do drop. If not, I'm just going to, invest in a few that I need for rank up. Alternatively, guys, I will be looking at also a number of the lower rated elites, like 86 and below. Say, for example, the Sandanovic. He's a very, very good piece that you could potentially use in the 5th icon node for Zanetti, because it requires 3 Inter Milan players. So I will be looking at a few of the icon SBCs and looking at their specific requirements. And if there are any cards that I do specifically need, I will be looking at picking them up. Also, I just want to double check Ramos's price because, man, he's so expensive, guys. I sort of regret using him, but, what can we do about it? What can we do about it? Is he 84, 85? I think he's 85. He's like 2.2 mil, guys. He's so expensive for an 85 overall, but that's because so many people have him. I mean, there you can see 2 mil, and that is a snipe, guys. That is a snipe. So that's really not a huge shock, but I did pick up one just in case I do need him in the future. So, or I will need him for rank up anyway, so I will just pick him up anyway. Let's just see if we can find him under 2.8. So yeah, 2.2, guys. So he is a really, really expensive card. But obviously he's much cheaper now than what he was, less than 24 hours ago. So it is a good time to go through and spend your coins if you do need some of these cards for rank ups, some of them for SBCs. But like I said, it's very, very hard to say whether or not they will increase dramatically like what they did, after the Treasure Hunt event. But who knows, guys? Who knows what is in store for the next event? Let me know who you guys did pull in the FIFA Champion rewards, because I know that a lot of people did get FIFA Champion this season, which is absolutely fantastic. But other than that, guys, this is pretty much going to be the end of the video for today. Thank you all for everything, and peace.